everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stella Live, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another Halloween haul after I said I wasn't going to be doing another one of these. And that is because I have accumulated quite a bit more Halloween things. I wasn't planning on doing anything else and I was gonna cut myself off, but I think since last year I didn't really get to buy anything that I really wanted. I'd just go all out this year. And I do have some more fun videos coming up. They just haven't happened yet. I have my witchy themed photo shoot that I'm doing with my friend next week, so that will be out. And then I also plan on reacting to some horror films. I don't watch a lot of horror films, and it's not that I don't like them, it's just that I don't really watch a lot of movies in general. So I figured, hey, maybe I could do a series on my channel and react to me watching some horror films. I'm sure my face will be like this a lot. Alright, so the first things that I'm going to show you are some dishware that I actually did need, and this is how I justified these purchases, is because I don't really have a lot of dishware. I have a lot of plastic stuff. I don't like putting plastic in the microwave. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, you will know that I had cancer, so yes, I don't like putting things, I don't like putting things in the microwave. I don't like putting plastic in the microwave because of the plastic leaching into my food. So I'm going to start off with the dishware. The first thing that I got is this cauldron mug. I got this from TjMaxx, and this was $5.99. Also, since I wasn't planning on doing another haul, I took price tags off a lot of this stuff. I do remember the prices on some of them, but on a lot of them I don't remember. So if I took the price tag off and I don't remember the price, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to tell you. I always love to tell you guys the price just in case you want it and you don't waste your time going to the store, picking it up and being like, oh, I'm not paying that much for this. So this was $5.99, and I don't really like hot beverages, but my idea for this was I could turn it this way and put like a little incense in it, and it would be like a steam coming out of the cauldron. It's got like little stars all over it. This is where the sticker was, don't mind that like nastiness. Okay, so the next item that I have is this spider web bowl, and it's just got a spider web print all the way around it. I don't think there's any spiders on it. I have a funny story to tell you in a moment. So then it also came with these two spatulas. There's this spatula that has a spider web print on one side, and then it's solid black on the other. And then this has a spider print on it, and then it's solid white on the other side. And then it came with this cookie cutter, which I assume is supposed to be a spider, but it's not my favorite. This will probably end up getting donated. Anyways, my funny story that I'm going to get to. So when I opened this, there was like packaging on top of it, you know, how they put the like cardboard right here. I opened this. When I took it off, I was like, oh my god! I thought that was a real spider in there. No, it's just the bowl. Oh man, if someone was recording my genuine reaction to that, I bet everybody would be laughing at that. I tried to do my best to reenact it, but I'm sure it did no justice to the original reaction. So the next item that I have is this Feeling Spooky pan, and I will totally, absolutely, 100% use this all year round, because yes, I always feel spooky. I wish Halloween was every day. Halloween is every day, who am I kidding? The next item that I have is this little loaf pan. It's just a striped design. I just cannot talk today. I mean, I can never talk, but I especially cannot talk today. And then on the inside, there is this spider web print with some spiders, and then it is the same on the other side. So again, yeah, I'll be using, like I said, I'm going to be using all of this all year long, and that's how I justified these purchases. And again, I think this might have been $7.99, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. The next thing I have is this little bowl that you can put in the microwave with a plastic lid. Like I just got done saying, I don't like to put plastic in the microwave, so I most likely won't even be using the top, but I will keep it just in case I ever decide to sell or donate this, like at a yard sale, or donate it. But it says Boo, and then it's just got this jack-o'-lantern print all around it. I just thought that this would be good. I actually am not opposed to the idea of like heating it up in the microwave and then putting this on top of it just to keep it warm. That might be okay. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we are getting into the last two pieces of the dishware, and I got this bowl, and again, it's one of those steamer bowls. I didn't even show you this on the last one, but you can open it up, let the steam out, and this one is bigger, and it's circular, unlike the other one that was a square. Shapes, just in case you didn't know them. Anyways, this one says treats on it, and again, it has a jack-o'-lantern print on it. Okay, so the last dishware piece that I have to show you is this skull bowl. And I seen this in Homegoods like several times, and they actually had quite a few of them. They had 2 at first, and then they had more. And I was like, why aren't people buying these? I was like, these are kind of cool, but they had gummy worms inside of them. So maybe if the gummy worms weren't in them, they would have sold faster, I feel like, because this is, I'm assuming, a food safe bowl. It does not say that it's food safe, but it had gummy worms inside of it as if you were supposed to pour the gummy worms inside. So I assume it's food safe, yes? Anyways, I did see on Instagram that people were putting like ice cream and stuff in it. I don't think you can really put ice cream in this because this bowl is huge. At least it would not be, I mean, you could put ice cream in it, but they were filling it up all the way to the top. But I think this would be cool for like a dinner party or something, putting some rolls in there. I gave the gummy worms away. That's why they're not in here. I gave them to my ex because I didn't know anybody else who would eat them besides him. So I gave them to him, and this was $19.99. And I remember when I went in, this was the only thing that I paid for. And she told me my total, and she was like $19.99, and I was like, there's no tax on it? And she looked at me. I don't know if she didn't hear me or she just thought I was stupid. I live in Michigan and there's no tax on food. Since there was food in here, they couldn't charge me tax for it. So that was a bonus. But yeah, I just thought this would be cool for like a dinner party or something. Okay, now I'm going to be moving on to the rest of the stuff, but before I do, every single one of those dishware pieces came from Homegoods. The only thing that I didn't get from Homegoods was that little cauldron cup. I realized I didn't say that when I was showing you guys. But everything is going to be mixed in. I do not have it separated. I don't have it separated, so hopefully I'll remember to just tell you as I'm going through the pieces. So the first 2 things that I have are the same thing, and I got these from a store called Ken's Village Market, I think is what it's called. And these are cinnamon brooms, and I didn't get them for the cinnamon smell, though I do like it. It smells like Big Red. I used to chew that gum so much when I was little. But yeah, these were $5.99, and they do have these little hanging pieces. They have this little twine on here where you can hang it somewhere. I figured that I would do a witch theme next year in my house. And I saw these, and I haven't seen them anywhere else, so I got them, just in case I didn't end up seeing them next year somewhere else. Because that was, like, the first time I've been into Ken's Village Market in, like, almost a year. Oh, I don't know if I said how much they were. They were $5.99. And then we are going to be moving on to the next couple of items. And this is a pillow that I got from Walmart. As far as I'm aware, they had these pillows last year. But like I said, in many videos before this, there was like no Halloween here last year. It was like really upsetting, and I think that's why I went a little crazy this year, because I'm making up for lost time, okay? But they had this little jack-o'-lantern pillow. It was the last one left, and it was the first time that I seen it too. I ripped the price tag off, but I think it was like under $6 maybe. I don't remember. Moving on to the next item, I have this ghosty pillow. I think quite a few people were looking for this, as I understand. I actually seen this in the store multiple times at the beginning of the season, and I kept picking it up and putting it down because that's what I do. I do that a lot. I'm like, do I need this? No, I don't need this. Do I need this? No, I don't need this. Also, just like the texture and stuff, I'm scared that like my cat's gonna make it get nasty because she sheds a lot. So, I'll probably keep this stored away for a little bit until I can move houses. Yeah, this house is pretty small. But yeah, I got this, and this was from TjMaxx. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I don't remember how much it was, sorry. I didn't tell you the story about him though. I did tell you part of it. At the beginning of the season, I seen him, I didn't get him. And then towards the end of the season, it's not the end of the season, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, towards the end of my Halloween shopping, I seen him in TjMaxx, and I was like, oh, that ghost that I should have got, but I did not get. I need him. And then I did the same thing I did at the beginning, and I was like, I don't need him. So I left him there, and then I couldn't stop thinking about him, and I was like, I should have gotten that ghost. Someone's gonna buy him, because he was the last one. So I went back to the store later. Alright, so you might have seen this in my DIY video, my Dollar Tree video, if you watched it. But I bought this little ghost candle from Homegoods, and I don't remember how much it was, but I assume it was a pretty penny because it's got one of these little toppers on it. And I was actually really upset with myself because when I got home I dropped this and I dented it. So that was a little bit upsetting. I'm sure I could fix it somehow. I was able to squeeze it back on, but this smells so good. I love anything that is marshmallow scented, and this is toasted marshmallow. I wasn't going to get it. I mean, I wanted it just because like afterwards I could use it to store knickknacks and stuff. And like I said, I don't know what I was gonna say. But the point is, I never would have bought it if it wasn't in the marshmallow scent. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay. And then the next thing I have, this is not Halloween related, but I got it for when I do my horror reaction to the films. What? This is not Halloween related, but I got it for when I do my horror reaction, my horror film reaction videos. There we go. I promise I'm normally a lot smarter than this. Anyways, this is salted honey and vanilla. Again, vanilla is one of my favorites. The scent is not my total favorite, but I can smell a little bit of vanilla in there, so that makes it okay. But the reason why I got this is because it's a wood wick candle, and I enjoy the crackling of it. So that's why I got it. Okay, so the next item that I have, and I was just looking at this and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I paid $14.99 for this. But I bought these. It is these little witches running through a graveyard. And yes, I just liked it, and these are LED candles. I can't believe I paid $14.99 for these because I don't think that they're worth $14.99. But I must have really wanted them at the point when I was in the store. Do I have regrets? I actually do a little bit. Okay, so the next item that I actually have two of these, and they're different, they're obviously in two different sizes. But I did wrap these because I actually ordered these a while ago, and I was waiting for them in the mail before I did my Decorate With Me video, and I was a little bit disappointed by them. They had really good reviews. I ordered them online on Kohl's.com, and I don't remember exactly how much I paid for them, but I did get them on sale. I think they were like 50% off. I saw them and I was like, oh, this would look so good next to the moon and the cats that I plan on putting out. And it is this little candle, this LED candle with these, what do I call these? Jewels, stones, things, I don't remember. Anyways, the glitter is like, it's like coming off in spots, and then I didn't realize that it was glitter when I bought it. I don't know what I thought it was, so I was kind of disappointed to get this. I have it in another size. That's just why they're wrapped in this, like, because they're already scratching off, like, the paint on the crystals. I think that's what I was looking for, the word crystals. But yeah, I have it in this size as well, and again, it's scratching off. They weren't that well packaged, so they probably scraped against each other in the box. They're not horrible, but I am disappointed in them. The next item that I have is this LED spider candle, and I tried buying 2 of these. They did have 2 of them. I went up to the counter, and as I was putting all the stuff on the counter, I realized that the other one was smushed. Like, it went down to like here, one of the sides did, and I handed it to the cashier and I was like, yeah, I didn't realize this was damaged, I don't want it. So I got 1 of them. I wanted 2, but I did leave the sticker on this one. This one was $9.99, and I got this from Homegoods. And did I say where I got all? Yes, I did. I said the ghost candle was from Homegoods. The wood wick candle was from Walmart. The witch's silhouette candles were from Homegoods. And then I also got this Ghost Stories candle, and this is a spooky blend of coconut apple blossom and vanilla orchid. Again, it's not my favorite, but it doesn't smell bad. And I was gonna say that I got this from HomeGoods, but it looks like it has a Dollar General sticker on it, so I think I got this from Dollar General. That is this Ghost Stories candle. The next 2 candles that I have, it's so funny because I don't really burn candles, but in the event that something happens, I will be fully stocked on candles, and I will most definitely burn them if I need to. I got 2 of these ghost candles from TjMaxx, and they were $6.99. I bought one day, and then I bought one another day because I decided that I needed 2 in my life. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to show you is this Hocus Pocus wax warmer. I have already opened it and used it. You might have seen this in my Dollar Tree DIY that I did like a week or so ago. And it is this Dead Man's Toes wax warmer. There's like a little light bulb in it, and when you light it up, it's green. So yeah, there wasn't really much to say about this, but I found this in Walmart and I was super stoked when I found it because I love me some Hocus Pocus. Alright, so I did forget to show you one dishware item, and that is this skull. I think this is like a spread board or something. I would totally use it as a cutting board, not on the front, but on the back so I don't ruin his face. But then it came with this little spreader, and it's like a bone. I'm going to take it out of the package. But here is the little spreader knife thing. I don't know what to call it. So the last, nope, I missed another candle. Okay, so I got this from, I was about to say HomeGoods. It came from Michael's, and this is for Halloween. This was $14.99, but it was 50% off. I forgot to say that. Some of this, no, it's just from Michael's. Never mind. But I got this candle. This is like a solid candle too. Like, I picked this up and I was like, oh my god, that is really good quality. But it is a bleeding eye candle. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging because, like I said, I don't plan on burning this. So I want to keep it nice for Halloween. And then we'll do the candle holder. So I got this little candle holder from Dollar General, and this was $3. I actually want to get one. They have 3 different sizes. I want to get the next size up, and then they have a larger one too, but I don't want the larger one, so probably the next size up, and I know the next size up is $5, so I might end up getting that one if they still have them in the store. Alright, so I have another candle. I didn't realize how many candles I bought you guys until just now. Actually I realized like 3 candles ago, but I bought this little ghosty holding a jack-o'-lantern, and I bought this from Walmart. I don't remember how much this was, but I think it was under $8. I almost did not see him, and I almost didn't see that Dead Man's Toes warmer either because of where they put them. They should have put them on the opposite side of where they put them. It was completely stocked too, which is funny because all of the Halloween at Walmart, at my Walmart, is extremely picked over. Except for this one aisle because I don't think people know to look there. Okay, so now I think we are getting on to the last of it. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else because I didn't organize this very well. So let me grab the next item. So the next piece that I have is this skull on a pedestal. I'm sorry about the harsh lighting. I don't have good lighting. That's probably something that I will be working on in the future, but way after Halloween and Christmas is over. Anyways, this was $9.99 from TjMaxx, and I love decorating with skulls, not for Halloween, but just all year long in general. It's so funny. So my sister, when I decorated, she asked me if I was going to be putting out more decorating videos. She was like, you didn't even put out everything that you got. And I was like, well, no. I was like, why would I? I mean, and then I realized, oh, my sister's not me. I like to put out spooky things all year long. So like that big giant skull head thing that I bought from Homegoods, I'll try and remember to put a picture right here if you haven't seen that haul. That has been sitting out ever since I got it. So yeah, I buy things not just for Halloween, but for my home decor as well. And this is probably going to be an all year long piece. I need to buy a bookshelf so I can show off a lot of my goodies that I got this year. Otherwise there's not going to be a home for them. But then I also told her, I was like, some of the stuff I bought for Halloween. So obviously I'm not going to put out Halloween stuff for Halloween. And then the third thing is I do plan on decorating for halfway to Halloween. So it's just nice to have a lot of options. And I just like spooky things. The next item that I have is another skull. And I really love this one. It's got like a little snake going through the eye socket. And I don't know, I really like it. However, I'm sure you guys have noticed, the paint job is not the greatest. I might have to fix it up a little bit, but I've even thought about painting the snake a different color. I'm not sure. But yes, I got this from Marshall's, and this was $12.99. They actually had a different skull. It was like the same snake, the same skull, but there was another skull stacked on top of it, and it was turned the other way. And then again, there was another snake wrapped around it, but this time the snake's mouth was open and you could see its fangs. That was pretty cool. However, it just wasn't for me. I wanted to be able to see both the skulls. And I actually seen Laurel haul that one on her channel, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't see that. And then the next time I went to the store, I saw this one and the other one, and I was like, I like this one better. So I got this. Alright, so the next item that I have, I got from Michael's. This was $12.99, but I got it 50% off. And it is this coffin tray. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but honestly, I mean, I could put it on my coffee table. This will probably stay out all year long. As soon as I figure out what I'm going to put inside of it, I might just put some candles inside of it and call it a day. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty good deal for being 50% off at $12.99. the next item that I have to show you guys is this spider web candle holder that I got from, where did I get this from? I got this from Joann's. I don't remember how much it was. But I do have that video up on my channel. It is the very last video that I uploaded, the Haunted Hollow video of Joann's. That does have this in it if you want to know the price. This was 50% off when I purchased it, and I was going to wait until clearance, but here's the thing. This is another thing with the clearance. I live away from, like 45 minutes away from all the good stores. So, in my mind, I'm sure it's not like this is like cutthroat for Halloween or something, but in my mind, I'm like, what if I get there and this isn't there? Or, you know, I just drove there for no reason. That's just what goes on in my mind also, because like Marshall's, Marshall's, Joann's, and Homegoods are all like 45 minutes away from me. So if I see something, I want to buy it then, just in case I miss out on it. And Homegoods is usually pretty well sold out. Like all this stuff that nobody wants, like the gnomes, is what's left over at Homegoods. Okay, so the next few items that I have to show you are, well, I guess it's just a couple, but I do have 2 of these masks. I think I just only brought out 1. But I have 2 of these ghost face masks. I got these from Dollar General for $6. And the reason why I bought 2 of them is because I plan on doing a photo shoot. I like to take photos for fun. It is a hobby of mine. But yeah. I got this from Dollar General for $6. They do sell this at Walmart, and I do believe it's like $1 or 2 more, so they are cheaper at Dollar General if you are looking for one. And then the next item that I have is the Scream movies. Scream 1, Scream 2, and Scream 3. Scream 1, the first Scream. Anyways, someone suggested that I do a reaction, or at least just watch the Scream movies, and I told them that I have actually seen some of the Scream movies. I have not seen the newer ones, but I don't even know if I've seen Scream 3. I might have. But I was like, I can't react to these just because I have seen them before. It was a long time ago when they seen them, like when they first came out. But it's obviously been a long time since then. And I don't really remember what happens, but also at the same time, it's not going to be a genuine reaction because I'm sure I will remember parts in the film. So I'm going to watch these, and then I will possibly react to the newer ones. Okay, so I need to hurry up and finish this haul because my son is getting a little bit cranky. I think this is the very last piece that I have to show. Hopefully it is, because sometimes I forget things. So it is from Michael's, and it is this Edgar Allan Poe bust. I don't know why it took me a second to think of his name, but this was $30 and it was 50% off, so I paid $15 for it. And it was really funny. The day that I found this, I was super excited because, again, I seen this at the beginning of the season. However, it kind of worked out because I would have only had a 20% off coupon, and I wouldn't have gotten the 50% off. But when I went in there to record my first video, I went in there 2 different times to record my Michael's videos, and I seen this bust, but then the next time I went in, and I was thinking about it when I left, I was like, I should have recorded that bust for when I do the Michael's video. The next time I went in, it was gone. And I was like, well, missed out on that. But I went back, and I don't know if someone maybe returned it or they got another one in, but it was 50% off, and I was like, hey, coming home with me. I don't really read Edgar Allan Poe, but I do know his poetry, and I am a fan of the poetry. So, well, I guess that counts as reading him, right? Alright. Anyways, I asked my sister, because I was going to give this to my sister, if she liked Edgar Allan Poe, because my sister likes to read. I asked her if she liked it, and she was like, no, he's too weird for me, which I get. I definitely plan on actually reading the books, and I was, like I said, I was going to give this to my sister because she's going to be starting a booktube channel, and I just thought this would look good on her shelf. But she told me no, she didn't like him, so I was like, okay, I'm going to keep him. That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My vocal cords, I know I'm going to have vocal cord fatigue today because of how much I've been talking. That sucks. In case, I know a lot of people already know this, but in case you are new here, I have a paralyzed vocal cord. It makes it difficult to breathe and talk. So sometimes if I talk too much, it becomes harder to breathe, like it is now. Like I can already feel it. But yeah, it becomes harder to breathe. I have to take deeper breaths in, and my voice cracks, and then it gets to the point where I have to stop talking, and this is that point. So I'm glad that I was able to at least show you guys the stuff that I purchased. Alright, I'm gonna end this video because I'm feeling so awkward. I don't know what it is about today, if I'm just tired or what, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, so I will see you all next time. Bye!